You said no sound. What you mean no sound, bro? I ain't you can't hear the audio? Oh wait, you on YouTube. That's why, bro. I got the music on the Twitch. I got the music on the Twitch on that. Anyway. Hello, Chuck. We got a Chuck in the chat. We don't have a Chuck in the chat. Anyway, how y'all doing today? Hopefully today everything runs smoothly. I shouldn't have any issues. Knock on wood. Excuse me, I belched. I didn't mean to do all that, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. It just happened, you know? But it is what it is. Anyhow, I'm here now. Fear not, because I am here, like All Might, except black. I'm Black Might. Yo, pay me no mind, man. Pay me no mind. You said I'm not him? I might have to ban you. I might have to ban you just for like NOT space HIM. Brother, that's an 8-day, 7-day ban. That's a 7-day ban right there, bro. You know, you said I'm all black, no might. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, bro. Like black all might, black might. You know what I'm saying? Black might get the job done. Black might will make sure you got somebody troubling you guys. Okay, you're walking down the street, some thug is bothering you, stalking you at night. Black might gonna handle that. All right, you Black might, please save me, and then out of nowhere, fear not, citizens, for I am here. And then it'll be Black might, and then I'll jump down and I'll do like what's he got, like Detroit Smash? I'll do like what kind of move do I want to do? I'll do like Houston kneecap, and then he'll die. He'll die. I'll do like a flying knee to the back of the cranium. You know what I'm saying, man? Like right, and it's not even like the direct back. It's like the back and to the right. So you know he out of here. You know he out of here, bro. He gonna be crippled, disabled for the rest of his life, bro. If he don't die, he not waking back up. It is what it is, man. Coma. Next 20 years, all right? And I saved you. Now, I do take all forms of payment after saving, though, right? We take Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, Apple Pay, Android Pay, okay, GPay. We take direct cash, okay? Other forms, wink, wink, of alternative payment. You know, hey, listen, Black Might protects the hood, right? Like your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Okay, well, I'm like your friendly, kind of friendly neighborhood Black Might. That's what I am. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Yo, team building question. If I have an M6 Lucy with M5 on the engine, her engine, right? And a Panda, can I try to get Yvonne? Yeah. What do you mean, can you try to get Yvonne? Like, if you want Yvonne, go for Yvonne. Grab Yvonne. You already have Panda. Panda's good, right? And you don't even need Lucy. You need a stunner. That's what you want. You really want a stunner, okay? Yvonne, she love her some stun window because the enemy don't move. You want you a stunner. Come to the cookout and you'll get your payment with a plate. Yuria, you know ball. Honestly, Yuria, you really know how to treat your kind of friendly neighborhood superhero. That's a wonderful thing. I love that. I love that. Is Soldier Living worth building without her engine? Oh, without Brimstone? I mean, do you have a engine to use on her? Like Soldier 11 isn't, she doesn't need her engine. You know what I mean, bro? Like she's good. The new rework made her a very strong character, very good character. So she's definitely good, man. Definitely good to pick up. Arkham and PS4 Spider-Man, bro, they be boxing niggas, man. They be beating boys down. It's funny. What up, Verly? How you doing? Enfield. I have been enjoying Endfield. I was literally in the call with Ren earlier. We were talking about Endfield. I was supposed to be live like an hour and a half ago. At maximum, I was supposed to be live an hour ago. Then I got in a call with Ren because he showed me something. I was like, all right, cool, bet I know it now. Then we just talked content for like the next hour, which is really good conversation. So it's been pretty cool. Am I enjoying Arknights? I like it so far. Excuse me. And I'll work on a video that'll release next week. Long story short, my opinion on Arknights, like my interest, I won't say my opinion on it. My interest on Arknights has completely changed from the previous two betas. Like the live version of the game really, and I already knew what it was. It was because I couldn't get a character that I wanted, and like now that I have full control over that, it makes it a lot easier. But there are some things that made it easier for me to really get into the live version of the game too. Like you guys would notice it if you've played the previous beta, but both times that I played the beta, going through the beginning part, like so Valley 4 or whatever, the first region, up to level 15, so basically completing all of chapter 1, like the whole shebang of chapter 1, the first 2 CBTs, doing that without skipping story, because you want to know the story. Dog, that it took anywhere from like 5 to 8 hours of gameplay just to go from the beginning of the game all the way to the end of chapter 1. Way too long. And then after that, right after that, I'm like, all right, now what? Then you got to play through and get to level 15. You got to do some side quests, and it's a lot. Now, even though it does take a long time, now I can tell personally it's been significantly reduced. And I can also just compare video files, right? So I recorded everything during CBT2 from the start of the game, story-wise, all the way to the point that I'm talking about. So the end of chapter 1. And no, MB, there is a skip button, but I wasn't skipping. Like I didn't want to skip. I actually wanted to like listen to the story and know what was going on. But to do that, right? So going from beginning of the game all the way to the end of chapter 1, which is pretty much when the game is done with most of its tutorials, and you can kind of go and explore and, do whatever you want. My recordings in total are somewhere around like 12 to 15 hours, right? Of like everything. And that's just that first part, just that first story, which is why whenever people hear me say it, I keep saying this game is basically Xenoblade. Like and I can't even say Xenoblade with gacha because Xenoblade 2 has gacha in it. So here we are. But the game is Xenoblade. You're basically playing Xenoblade, a free version of Xenoblade. The story in the beginning is long as shit. It only matters once you get to the end of the story. The beginning of a Xenoblade story never fucking matters. Like it does, right? But it doesn't really matter. You could skip the beginning of a Xenoblade story and still have a relatively good idea of what's going on in the game by the time you get to the end of the game or even the middle of the game. I think, or rather I feel, Endfield is the exact same way. And there even been some like some of the other creators or like people that have played further. Notice how a lot of the people that are either not into the game or like iffy, notice how they went through Valley 4 and they're like, ah, this game's whatever. And then they get to Wuling, right? Which is the next region. And all of a sudden opinions change. They're like, oh my God, this game is great. I love this game. Some of you guys, like Verly was saying, like my factory building main now, like because now you've had a lot more time and the game allows you to just explore and do what you want. And I've said it before too. Like I said, I'll talk about it in the video, but I did say it before that I wanted them to find a way to spread out all of the tutorials. Like instead of them dumping every single tutorial on you, you know, like once you get past I'm trying to think of paving the way, I think is the name of the quest. When you get to paving the way, that entire like part of the chapter, that tutorial it's like 5 or 7 fucking do this, do this, do this, do this. All of it has to do with factory building. And I'm like, yo, especially coming from somebody that's like been absorbed in the gacha space, you are pumping them with way too much information immediately. It's way too much info. But if you would have spread it out, because like realistically, you don't need the stuff they teach you, you don't need all those tutorials for. Not that you don't need to know it. You don't need to know it right now. You know, you don't need to know it right now. Brutally honest, what's my brutally honest opinion on the gacha? I think the pools are really expensive. Like 5,000 of the premium currency for a 10 pool is fucking asinine. I don't like that. But I will say outside of that, the only thing that I don't like about the gacha is the fact that you have 2 different pity counters. So one counter obviously is for the 80, so the soft pity. If you get it, you get it. You don't, you don't. And then the other counter is for the 120. But both of these counters are separate. I think that is dumb as fuck. I don't like. I've thought about it. I've talked with a bunch of people on it. I've went back and like re-listened to what I said. The 2 pity counter thing is just one of the most dumb fucking things you could possibly. It's just stupid. It's dumb. There's no reason to have 2 separate pity counters going towards the same thing because at no point would you ever use one over the other. And you can't control it either, right? Like it'd be different if I could control, hey, I only want to build pity towards the 120. I don't want to build towards the 80. You can't choose, right? It's just dumb. And so like anything before 80, of course, carries over. So if I stop at 79 and then, you know, Yvonne's banner rolls around, well, my 79 out of 80 will carry over. But then my guarantee for Yvonne, otherwise known as a spark, resets to 0. And I'm like, okay, I'm of a belief, like I'm on the side, just save 120, save your 120, right? You're done. But then you get into a situation where like, let's say you save your 120, but you get it on the 70th pool. You know what I mean? Or like the 80th pool. Now you got 40 pools left over, which is great. And now you got to resave for whatever else is coming out. And like, it ruins some plans. I don't know, all that kind of stuff. Did I do account reviews? Nah, brother, the stream just started. I didn't even, whoa, where y'all getting account reviews from? Oh, you know what? Hold on. That might be my fault. Does the join message say something about account reviews? If it does, that's my fault. I barely change it unless I think about it. Okay, yeah, no. The join message doesn't say that. Yeah, no, today, guys, today is not a Zenless day. I mean, I could talk to y'all about Zenless, don't get me wrong. But today is not a Zenless day. Today is a Arknights day, okay? To be fair though, the new Shiyu did come out. I do kind of want to look at the new Shiyu, but I don't at the same time. I don't want to do it at the same time, you know? Oh, I just don't. No. Yeah, the stream just started, big dog. Just started. So far we haven't had any crashes. I went ahead today. What I do is I let Twitch Twitch gets like the first 30 minutes to an hour for themselves exclusively. So whenever I go live, if you see me go live on YouTube, just know that I'm probably already live on Twitch like 30 minutes or an hour ahead of time. And now we're here. But today I gave it to everybody. Everybody got it at the same time, right? That's all I did. Do I think they'll change? They'll be bullied? No. Smack. I don't think they're not. Arknights is one of the communities. They're not going to get bullied into changing. Like, and I was very surprised, to be honest, which to be fair, they kind of coded it You know the PayPal issue that happened, right? So boom, the new PayPal issue thing happened where it's like you can't use PayPal. People got their accounts hacked or whatever. And so the form of compensation for them, anyone affected, was, hey, this thing happened. We're refunding you all of the stuff and you get to keep whatever you spent your money on, right? You keep all your pools. That is a net positive for the people that went through an experience like that. Awesome. Because the gotcha community is entitled, hey man, you had an issue and these people were affected, not me, but these people over here were affected, so I need compensation for what they went through. And I'm like, you can't really expect the company to do that, right? Like, and it's like, okay, sure, you can just give out a random 20 pulls and like that'll be nice or whatever, but that doesn't really matter because the real issue wasn't dealt with, or it's being dealt with, which is the PayPal thing. So then this morning I wake up and I see that they're giving out a random 10 pool. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. But then it's because they hit a certain amount of milestone, right? Like they got like 30 million downloads or something like that, which is really good. So they just gave out a random limited 10 pool. That's awesome. I'm almost positive that's just like either it's super coincidental that it happened to line up with people asking on their Twitter, give us apologems, give us apologems. Like it feels a little in the middle, you know? I thought a free 10 pool would be great, but once I saw them, they make everyone whole and even refunded proper purchases, I'm fine with it. Yeah, you know? And that was my thing about it, was like, if I would have experienced that, like giving me a free 20 pull or whatever wouldn't have fucking mattered. You know? Especially if, like, hypothetically, let's say they refund everything and they pull it from your account. So the problem with pulling things from a gotcha account, which if you guys have never seen or dealt with this, if you pull something from a gotcha account, the account is now red flagged. It's going to get banned. So you have to put it back. So even if, you know, you spent 200 on your account and then they refunded it, right? Like they took it away. You still got to put that 200 back. Otherwise, it's going to get flagged for being banned. Now, maybe they have something in their system where they write down all the accounts and like they put a perma green flag on it so that can't happen. I don't know. But that's typically what happens in the gotcha games whenever you try and refund something or whatever the case may be, right? Like, and this happened a lot. I know this from Genshin, right? Where like you would have a Genshin account and then you would call your bank and you'd be like, yo, I didn't make this purchase. Or like, hey, this game, nah, fuck all that, get my money back. And because the gotcha company, right? Genshin's never gonna refund you. It doesn't matter what happens, unless you take them to court. They're not gonna refund you. So you call your bank because your bank is like, fuck gotcha. We'll definitely take care of that for you. And the only thing Genshin can do at that point is ban your account. They can't stop you from making a new account. They can't stop you from like getting the money from your bank. Nothing like that. Yo, Glob coming through with the Rady raid, baby. Thank you. Hi. Refund me? No refunds. I had to sit up for that one. No refunds, Mr. Glob. Absolutely not. We operate on a strict gotcha basis. I put too much time into watching the Yoku video. Dude, man, it's yo Rihu. What's up, man? What the fuck are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at work? Hi, Rihu. I miss you. Listen, Glob. Okay, it's been a long time since I've been on the Yoku. I miss it. It just, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a lot. Have you ever played Final Fantasy 15? Yes. But for me, everyone's comparing it to Factorio. I've never played Factorio, but I've seen some gameplay of it. But I could see where it's coming from, like how it would hit both. I like it. Can we just play Xenoblade if we like Arknights? Yeah. But it's like you're basically you're playing live service Xenoblade if you think about it that way, right? You're playing live service Xenoblade. So we don't get our wallet stolen. Just play free to play. just be a free to play player. and hope that you don't get what you get. You know what I mean? I like finishing games. Me too. Have you played Xenoblade 3? I still haven't beaten Xenoblade 3. Some of them look dead ass out of Xenoblade with just no British accents. Some of them have British accents. Did you see the new Woo Alive? Fuck no. You think I'm listen, MB. I'm not waking up at 4 a.m., 3 a.m., whatever, to what does it say? I'm not waking up at 3 or 4 a.m. to watch it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, bro. Yeah, I just read your text. Oh, my bad. I wasn't supposed to? Okay, never mind. You said Wuthering has a spinning event. Genki Damasuri. What? Fuck. Genki Damasuri. What is Genki Damasuri? What is that a new anime? I'll wake up for a new anime. I won't. Put it on Google. Mm-mm. 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 Let me Google it from my phone just to be safe. Globku trying to get me caught up, bro. It's gonna be some freaking. Honestly, I can't even say that because I don't think Globku doesn't watch degenerate things. Dragon Ball. Oh, wait. When is it? I'm probably still not waking up for this. If this is at 4 a.m., I'm not waking up for this. But I want to see this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I actually want to see this. January 25th. I might wake up for that. I might wake up for that. I might actually wake up for that. Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it, bro. That's cool. What's it for? I don't know. It's just Dragon Ball. It's just I barely read it, bro. I want to see it, man. Mobile slop reveals? No. Bro thought a spirit bomb was hinted. Because I'm saying, you know, after what I've seen, I'm not gonna talk about it, but like what I've seen on the internet, I wouldn't be surprised. They'd be like, yo, bro, you know what what's the name of that dumbass anime? Boku no Pico. They're gonna be like, bro, you know what? And they'll say it in like the kanji text or something like that. You know what? Boku no Pico. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, Google it. And I Google it. Then I pull it up and I'm like, oh fuck, I got hit. I got, you know. I got. I've seen a lot of gacha characters with some big spirit bombs. I'll say that. Genki Dama this. All right. Okay. Imagine they reveal a Bulma figure for a big event like that. What kind of Bulma? I can never decide, bro. I can never decide. I love Chi-Chi and I love Bulma. But I think I like younger Bulma more than I do like older Bulma, because younger Bulma is like, she's a go-getter. You know what I mean? Like she goes and like, even though she's probably gonna get herself killed, but she still goes out and like, hey man, I want to do this thing, I want to try it, or like I'm really smart, I want to go see if this thing works, and she goes and does it. Chi-Chi's throwing hands. That's your ride or die. That's your ride or die, bro. You treat Chi-Chi right, and you will never have to worry about anything in your life except her maybe bitching at you. But you take that. You take that. You know what I mean? You take that. Videl lost her edge. Like, if Videl kept her edge, I think she'd be like my number one. No, okay, that's what I'm saying though. She became a mom and then lost her edge. That's it. That's all it is. But like, all right, hear me out, right? Android 18, okay, she became a mom and she got more edge. She got refined edge. Her edges became more refined, right? That's really all it is. Bro. Also, Bronto, I think you asked me earlier. I saw it, but I didn't fully like read it. But you said, am I re-rolling? Nah, I just decided to keep it. So like what'll probably happen with the account, I haven't spent any money yet, but I might, just so that I can go ahead and secure Leviathan early. Like I want to see what I get at the 80th pull. And then I want to go ahead and get Leviathan just to see if I want to play her. But the reason I want to do that is strictly because like, so, and we'll talk about it later. But basically in the game, right? You know, it's every gacha game. There's only so many resources you're going to be able to get at the start of the game. And I just made a video about Zenless Zone Zero and like what not to do at the beginning of your account. I don't want to make that mistake in this game because this game is long as shit. And I don't want to pump in a bunch of resources, fuck over the account for like end game, and then have a bunch of characters that I know I'm not going to play. So one of the characters that I know I'm going to play, music's too loud. I got you, bro. The character that I know I'm going to play is Yvonne, 100%. Like I'm building a team around Yvonne. She's hot. All right. She got a cute little bubble butt, with pink hair and a fucking like mini dragon. Then I found out, I don't know if you guys have gotten to that point in the story or like learned that about the story. You guys know they have some kind of like weird cancer. Everyone in the all the creatures, all the humans in the game have some weird virus or disease. I don't know what you can call it, whatever, right? But it's an infection, and that's the reason that they're human, but with animal features. So some of them have horns, some of them have ears, some of them have completely turned into like scales, like Ontel. Ontel turned into a completely different species. Chin is like a dragon girl. Yvonne is a dragon girl. Originium Cancer, thank you. Yeah, so it's like, that's just kind of funny, kind of cool. Not funny. Cancer's not funny. But, you know, that. Also, Smackson, I saw what you asked me. I did see it. That's kind of what I didn't want to talk about. It's very unfortunate. The only reason I don't want to talk about it, because it's not my place. It's not my place. Y'all know I don't do that. I don't really join in on other people's business, but that's not drama. I know the internet is trying to turn it into like a big thing. It is a big thing, but that's a big thing for real life. Okay. That's not a big thing for any of us to be like in there for, right? I'm not going to be Googling and like, oh, what happened here? Who said this? Let me see the clip here. Nope. It's no bueno, no bueno. Saucy topic, spicy topic. All right. But regardless, you know, other than that, I've been enjoying it. I've been chilling. Not enjoying that. I'm in Arknights. Enjoying Arknights. It's been pretty good so far. And yeah, there's more lore behind that. The cancer gives them powers, but them being different races is because the humans of Arknights were basically alien gods and caused them to be human-like. What? Hey, we might have to deep dive on Arknights lore at some point. Am I gonna play Arknights this stream or am I gonna talk? Damn. Y'all don't. Niggas can't have no chill time with the homies, bro. No chill time with the homies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Looks like I've been eating good. I have not been. I'm losing weight, or at least trying to. But I was eating good. Now I'm not eating good. Okay, I gotta eat like lame shit. I can't eat what I want, bro. Can't eat what I want. You know what I mean? But like I really want nachos. I was in the grocery store yesterday, and I told myself I should get some nachos. I should make the stuff to make nachos. That'd be great. And then when I was leaving the store, I was like, bro, I should get a pizza, right? Just a whole pizza. I could eat it all day, you know, because like pizza is a great meal to get because you can just eat it throughout the day. You don't got to go out and buy more food, right? I'm like, hell yeah. Then I didn't get the pizza. I didn't get the nachos, you know, but I did see, all right. So there was a frozen meal. I don't remember the name of the brand, but I like bulgogi. Okay. If we go to Korean barbecue, I'm very quickly known as the bulgogi guy. Right. I only eat bulgogi. I eat other things, but when they keep coming around and they're like, what meat do you want? Give me the bulgogi. I want bulgogi. That's it. You know, everyone else can pick up and I'll eat off of whatever they get. But me, yo, stack my plate with bulgogi. I want that. So I was in the store yesterday, right? And I came across ready, like frozen, ready to go, bulgogi. Fried rice, bulgogi, whatever. I said, damn, I need that. So I bought it. I bought it. I'm going to eat that up. You know, I'm going to eat that up, bro. Do I like Korean women? I think I like all types of women. I don't really have a preference against women I don't like. I don't like features. I don't like certain features. Or in particular, I don't like women that get old really fast. And I guess if I were in the dudes, but I'm not, but if I were, the same answer would apply. I just, you know, you think about like long game, And I don't want to I don't want like an early expiration date. You know what I mean? And I was like, what? It's a thing. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. All right. So you don't like women? No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I'm turning on the game, bro. I don't know how to explain it, guys. It's a guy thing. All right, guys. It's a guy thing. It's something about it. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music while the game loads up. It's just no. It's just it's like, you know, okay, like certain ethnicities, right? And this could be of all types. That's why I say it's more of like a woman thing, right? Like it's a genetic thing. It's a genetic thing, okay? They just start to look more decrepit faster than someone who has better genetics. I don't really know how to explain it because I don't even know what causes that. I'm not a geneticist. I'm not walking around fucking looking for whatever. No, Flair, no. See, y'all are taking something and completely twisting it. Y'all are completely twisting it, bro, man. No, man. It ain't like that. See, I'm gonna just start saying you guys, y'all like old people. You niggas like old ass women. That's what you like. Like, I like cougars, but you niggas like fucking, what is it? Gamilfs? Y'all like G-milfs, bro. All right. Am I ageist? I am. I don't want to be with like an 89-year-old woman. You know, eventually I might want kids one day. So I can't be like, yo, bro, babe, it's time for kids. And then she comes out with her cane. If you wanna, okay, sugar. Like, I don't want that. I don't want that, bro. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. All right. You said I'm wild. I'm not wild, bro. I'm not wild. Anyway, we're on the game today, right? We're on the game. Yeah, see, I like whatever genetics the grandma has from Don to Don. Facts. Facts, okay? You know, she chilling. She out here talking about some, I'm 55 years old. Lady, you are not 55. And then you look at it and she is 55. And it's like, damn. Damn, I'm here for that. I'm here for that, bro. That's called anime women. Anime women, I fuck on them titties. I love. What's the rest of the song? I love something something. I fuck with the hentai. I don't. Yo, listen. There's a song. Oh, y'all don't know what I'm. It's old. You guys don't know what I'm. That's what you said. I was like Kage. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro. There's a song called Anime Bitches. Or I love the song title is Anime Bitches or I Love Hentai. Some stupid shit. But this song is fucking old, guys. Like it's funny though. Yeah, D Bangs, baby. Yo, what happened to him? He don't make music no more, right? Like he don't do the same thing no more. But D Bangs is cool. He chilling, bro. He chilling. All right, now anyway, before we jump into this, I'm putting you guys on. Y'all knowing a little bit about D-Bangs, okay? Let me check my audio real quick, make sure that the game audio is chilling. And we should be good. Yeah, I think we're good. And I also want to see if it'll work this time. All right, now if my stream blows up, it's not my fault. Okay, let's just, I'm gonna start it here. Recording. I want to see some numbers. Let me see some numbers, please. Okay. All right. So I'm not getting any numbers. I'm not getting no numbers. All right. So I don't think we're getting the recording off, guys. Not that way. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So if my stream randomly crashes, y'all can just like spam F. Y'all can just spam F in the chat. But I'm not going to be able to get that recording off, at least not that way. I mean, I know a way to do it. I can just turn on my PlayStation and record it that way, which I would very much like to do. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Maybe I'm just going to have to be a little bit of a poor boy and make what I can do, right? Make what I can do. Anyhow, let's update you guys on a little bit of what has happened. Yeah. Actually, can I hit the record button? I can, huh? But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Yeah, we just need to make sure that my audios are not super loud. Top 5 girls in Endfield? I don't even know all the girls in Endfield, bro. Top 5 girls in Endfield? I don't know them all. How do I see everybody? I can't even see everybody, bro. Like, Chin. I think Chin is Yvonne. Yvonne is number 1, 100%. Yvonne is number 1. Fluorite. Fluorite, fucking, she might be number 2, bro. Fluorite is gas. Fluorite is gas. Where are we at? Where are we at? Chin. I like Chin. I fuck with Chin. Chin is number 3 for me. I don't know nobody else. Who else is in the game? Who else is in the game? You know what I mean? I don't know anybody else in the game like that, bro.
Computation, utterance.
The sleepy girl? Oh, her?
I overworked myself again.
Estella? You like Estella? Estella's cool.
Better appreciate the break while it lasts.
Estella's cool. This motherfucker said Andre, Yvonne, and Andre. Anyhow, So I've learned a little bit more about the Yvonne, her. I like her too. You know what? Yes, 4. She's 4. She's 4. What about Last Right? Who's Last Right? Oh, the Ice Girl. Maybe? Maybe? I'm not opposed to Last Right. I like her. But I've learned some things, okay? Now, I stole this from Ren. And I'm gonna show it to you guys. I'm gonna show it to you guys, okay? Excuse me. Hopefully my stream doesn't blow up. I would really appreciate not blowing up. I just want to record this one thing right now, and then I'll record something later. All right, and then also, you know what? I feel like my audio is gonna be incredibly loud. We're gonna knock this down to like 5. All right, yeah, we can rock with that. Okay, cool. So here's what I learned, okay? Well, we didn't use Ardelia. We didn't build her, or rather I didn't test that. So I'll kind of figure it out. But the way the combo system works, right? Like with these particular teams or this team, like why the combo system can be pretty intricate. So you can just straight up set it up. Boom. I tried the back. Oh, I didn't get hit. Never mind. Boom. Boom. Electrified, right? Get that off. I missed out on the 1, but it's okay because I'm pressing buttons that I don't need to press. So we kill that guy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Come on, get me out of here. Nice, nice, nice. Good dodge. Good dodge. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the big guy after this. Yo, can you stop being a fucking dickhead? It'd be nice if you weren't a dickhead, bro. Like, that'd be great. All right, let's mess with this guy real quick, right? So we do that. He's not electrified, which is kind of the problem. Force electrification on him. It's gone now. Can I get a skill point? Hello, science? I need him to get electrified. Chat, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. Can I get it now? Electrified. There we go. And then we do this. Then we do this, and she does her skill. Then we do that. Did she not do her skill? Hello? Girl, do your skill. Do the combo. She's not doing her combo. She's not doing her combo. I think I see the problem. I think I see. Okay, wait. Let me check something. Let me check something. Woo! Okay, here we go. We do that, right? Then we do that. Then we do this. Then we do this. I see it now. Yeah. Oh, wait. Does she take away? No. Does corrosion override electrification?
Sunny for this day as well, Professor.
Rin, I don't think we can use this team. Or maybe I gotta find a different route. I think she takes away corrosion. That's who I had before, Salty. I was using Ontel before instead of Ardelia, but we wanted to look into it because Ardelia is basically like your, like your top tier support here. So we just kind of wanted to see what would happen. Which now that I see that, right, it might be easier. I'll show you guys exactly what it was that I was talking about here, and we can all kind of look at it together. Is there a shortcut for team, by the way?
The team is ready for the mission.
If you have a plan, just give your orders.
Okay, so this is essentially what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna start with my finisher. We're gonna activate Perlica. Boom. Right? Then we get into Arklight. Arklight activates her battle skill. She goes again. I go again, right? The electrified whatever is gone. And if I'm quick enough, I can also get off Avi's her lances. So we'll go again. I have 3 bars. I'll show y'all, and we should be able to get the full combo. So we're gonna amp up. Do this finisher. There we go. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. Hit that one there. Hold it. Boom. There we go. There we go. Right there. Hello, science. Oh, I was too slow with the electrification. That's on me. That's on me. I'm explaining what I want, though, out of all of it. Please don't hit me. I have a family. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My boy really thought he was going to hit me, chat. I fucked that up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. No! I fucked up. I pressed her skill too quick. No! Damn, she got a lot of stuff on here. Hold on, give me all this. She got a lot of her spears there, bro. Anyway. As you guys can see, a lot of my time is gonna be going towards this. Please don't shoot those at me, bro. I have a family. All right, bet. Let's try it again. 1, 2. Yep. Okay, E skill. Nice. Into this. We hold it. 1, 2. We activate her E. I got hit. That's my fault. That's my fault. Oh my gosh, bro. No one told him to hit me. Can I cancel that? I bet I can cancel that. I bet I can cancel that. I bet I can cancel that. Hold on. Watch this. Chat, watch this. No, not with the skill.
Looks like that guy shut down.
Yep. Okay. It's that one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Huh? 1, 2, 3. Got it. All right, bet. Bet. Amp me up. Amp me up. There we go. There we go. Come back. Yes. Oh, and if I okay, if I speed that up. Ooh. Okay. Chat. We are now animation canceling. We're dash. Fuck. We're dash canceling.
Don't stop. Keep moving.
As soon as I don't get fucking blasted. Boom. Do it again. Come on. Give it to me. Oh, it went away. Fuck. I have to basically not get hit. Whoop. If I don't get hit right there. Science. Bro's pretty far now. He says this game is way easier with controller. It might be, but I mean, I can adapt to using either type of controller, so it wouldn't really matter.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Okay, there we go. We'll do it again. Give me the dodge. Oh yes. Oh, and if I was just a hair faster, I would have been able to get both at the same time. I would have been able to get both of those at the same exact time, bro. No. Run that back, bro. Okay, we do it again. I have to be more aware, right? So 1, 2, cancel. E skill, hold it. Do it again. Dodge. 1. Do it again. Yes. Yeah, there it is. Got it.
Like a flash, it struck. stop. I shall sweep the rest.
Another. Give me another.
Perfect.
Yes. Hold the three. Hold the three.
Commence L7.
Talk to me nice, bro. Do it here. Do it here. Do it here. Cancel. Yes. 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 That's what I like to see right there. I like the combat in this game. I like the combat in this game a lot, bro. That's what I like to see right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. That was hot. Okay. What I was trying to explain to you guys, right? And I ended up doing it, like figuring it out while we were doing that, is that certain links, you link certain things with the characters, with the games, and you're able to do that based off conditions, right? And I think with a combat system like this that's based around conditionals, and they're pretty much fully within your control, the potential is damn near limitless for a system like this, right? Because now you can create characters that, you know, yeah, sure, they might work with elements or have elements or no element at all. They might work with other characters, like, because they're designed to work with that character specifically. But now you have these conditionals that open the door for you to be able to pair up whatever you want with whatever team you want. So one of the things that I've been, let me get out of here real quick because I was in the middle of doing a quest anyway. But one of the things that I've been looking into is what team do I want to play, right? And so I really do like the mono electric team. I tried using Ardelia, but as we saw, Ardelia just really wasn't making the cut for the team, simply because like activating her stuff. Now, maybe if I can activate a little later, but now we get into timing, right? If I activate it later, I'm going to lose electrification. If I lose electrification, then I can't complete the combo. So it's like a frame tight thing for that one there. Having Ontal basically just amps me up, right? It just increases the electric damage that we do. As long as I don't come across anything that's electric immune, we're good. Then we have this team. I was gonna fight it against the other guy, but I still haven't fully figured out how I want to use this team. But with this team in particular, they work differently. So this isn't a fully mono physical team. I didn't want to play mono phys because I just think it's kind of like weak right now. Maybe weak isn't the word. I don't like mono phys because it's not fun. Too many conflicting conditions. With this team though, what I'm able to do is I can immediately start the combo by activating Estella, right? So she does her skill, then I'll be able to do Alish is his name. He'll do the fisherman hook or whatever. I can combo that with his skill. Then she'll activate her combo skill, which will activate Chin's combo skill. Now the enemy will have vulnerability and be lifted in the air. And then I can activate his battle skill, which is Pogs. And then he does like a bunch of slashes, and then he can activate his combo skill. And then I pop ult, and then they die. Well, they don't die because I'm pretty weak, but you know, you get what I'm saying. Really good stuff. Try mono electro with Wolfguard. Why? What is Wolfguard better than Ontal? What's he doing for me here? Ooh, wait a minute, hold on. Multiple shots at the target that deal some heat damage. The final shot applies heat infliction. Okay. The target has active combustion or electrification, does not apply heat infliction, but instead consumes the art reaction to fire an additional shot. No. Okay, maybe. This is his battle skill, so this might be okay. What's the combo skill do? Those are grenade at the target's location that explodes, dealing heat damage and heat infliction to nearby enemies. This might work. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He might work out. Excuse me. The only thing is he's not an amp. He doesn't buff. He doesn't buff, but he does. He just does damage. Yeah, he's just doing damage. Okay, if I were looking for a team with like just raw damage, this is the play. I think Wolfguard actually works, and I really do like that fire and electric seem to be really good together, really good pairs. But for the particular electro team that I'm running, adding Wolfguard would essentially be replacing.
My turn already?
I would replace Arknight if I was gonna play Wolfguard. I would replace Arknight. I would keep these three and I would replace Arknight. But I don't want to do that. I think Arknight and Aviwina work really good together. they're nice. I need something for this guy, but I also like, as much as I like Pog, I gotta figure out how to say his name, bro. Pogranishnik. Pogranishnik. Maybe. Can I just call him Nick? Because I don't want to keep calling this guy Pog. It sounds wrong. You know, it sounds wrong. We got a free temple. Oh my gosh, guys. Yay. Yay. We got a temple, everybody. Woohoo. Dr. Pognut. That's a hard name. It's pretty difficult to pronounce. No red? I'm out of here. I'm out of anytime I don't get what I want, bro. Like if I pull the lever just a little bit and I don't get that red, bro, I'm out of there. I'm out of there, man. You know, it is what it is. 17 more attempts to get the head hunting. This is why I want to just spend money. This is why I want to just spend money, guys.
Let's go over the battle plan.
But it's so hard. It's so hard. It's very difficult to be a free-to-play player, man. Not because the game makes it difficult to be free-to-play. It's because I don't want to be. Oh, what do you call these things? P1, potential one. This is so nice. Increases the duration by 75%. Guys, I'm chilling now. I don't even got to time that combo anymore. That's so nice. You don't got to be free to play if you don't want to be. I know. The way that I'm thinking about it is like spend now or spend later. You know what I mean? Spend now. Which one of you guys are sending me friend requests? Look at this motherfucker. Level 50. Oh my gosh. Why is he? We got to get him out of here. We got to get him out of here, guys. We gotta block him. Block him from progression. That's what we really need to do that. We need to do that. Not too shabby. All right. Maybe I do spend. That's what I was saying. The resources. The only reason I want to spend, guys, is because I don't want to invest into something that I'm not really going to like fully commit to. Because resources are expensive and I don't know how they're going to manage that. Like I have the battle pass, which thankfully is going to give me a lot of resources. So maybe I have enough to where I can build. But I don't know how that's gonna work when it comes to the characters. And if you notice, right, I only have one character level 20, my Yvonne. She's still level 10, her weapon's level 10. Like I haven't really fully invested in anything because I don't want to burn those resources yet. I know I'm gonna work on them, but I don't know who I want to work on. No need to spend in 1.0 because the game gives free shit. I mean, yeah, it does, but like I feel like if I would have gotten an early 6-star from the thingy, like a Levi or an Yvonne, then maybe. But I don't know. And then maybe it's just I'm not far enough, right? That could be a thing. Maybe I'm just not far enough, and I should just go ahead and commit to what I have right now. I do want to work on, and I do want to commit to this team. If I had to pick a team, I didn't get to play this team at all during the beta. I've always played not Arknight, but I've always played Yvonne and Perlica. So like I know how those two work together, but the other two are pretty new to me for playing. These characters are pretty new too. And they made Alesh better. Like he actually works as a character now. Low-key re-rolling is pretty worth it right now that we got a free temple. Maybe. My thing is like I don't think re-rolling is worth it in any game that I have to make 50 different emails for. If I have to keep making a new email, I'm out of there. I don't want to do that. I wonder how many Hitting an enemy for the first time with a skill with physical status applies vulnerability instead of the actual physical status. A vulnerable enemy can be lifted, right? Okay, boom. So she, if I'm not mistaken,
Over already?
is it not hers or she just does a lift? Yeah, to forcibly lift them.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
Ah, she does the same thing. Okay, wait. So then I need...
It's break time. Over already?
Maybe I changed the order.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
Maybe we start with hers,
Ready to break camp on command.
which would then apply the vulnerability. They can be lifted and knocked down to add more vulnerability stacks. Hitting a vulnerable enemy with crush or breach will consume the vulnerable stacks. Okay, so if we start with her battle skill, right?
As they never rest.
We start with Chin's battle skill.
I'll be ready in 2 more minutes.
No. We start with Estella's battle skill. She's gonna get the party started.
Huh? Is it my
And
turn
then
already?
I need to figure out a way to trigger all 3 of their combo skills before we get to Dr. Pognick. Because solidification is going to activate her combo skill,
2 more minutes.
right? But then how does he get...
Is it my turn already?
Maybe we end with Alesh? Did a 1 reroll today and got a double with a 10 pull from the mail. Okay, see, listen, Bach, if you did that, that's different. That's different. That's different. Like you obviously you got it, you know? You got it at that point. If I would have done something like that, then hell yeah, but I don't know. Alesh is a finisher with this skill. So maybe we finish. Yeah, when the arch reaction or original crystals of a nearby target is consumed. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking.
I'll be ready in...
Estella battle skill, apply cryo infliction.
Get ready.
Wait, we need
My
her to do
blades are
this part
always
though.
ready, as they never rest.
Huh? Is it
Estella
my
battle
turn
skill.
already?
Alesh's battle skill,
Give me the front row this time.
which will then trigger her this one here. No. No.
It's break time. Over already?
I think the order, let me write it out, guys. I think the order is Estella. Estella's battle skill into Chin battle skill into Alish this will trigger Estella's combat skill, right? This will then go into Chin's combat skill.
Ready to break camp on command.
That would give us 2 vulnerability stacks.
It's break time. Over already?
Thank you, Sticky Glue, for the resub, baby. I don't know if I like y'all coming in here being so lucky. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are just Just pulled Yvonne off the free 10. Yo, I gotta start banning y'all. What is... Listen, hear me out, right, chat? Hear me out. Y'all donate. Y'all donate the... How much is the fucking pack? Like $79.99? You guys give me that $79.99. We're gonna pull today. We're gonna get my Yvonne today. You guys give me the Yvonne. Everybody else is getting lucky. How about y'all donate me and Yvonne, okay? Thoughts? Exactly. Anyhow. Anyhow. If we do it this way, Estella battle skill and then Chin battle skill, right? And then Alessia's battle skill, which will then activate her combo skill. That'll activate Chin's combo skill because they've been, you know, made vulnerable, I think.
In position and
This will then activate... I want to say that only puts them at 2 vulnerability though, right?
Since you're around, we're definitely catching something today.
I think that only puts them at 2. Let's try this. Any physical status applies vulnerable. But I don't have another physical status, like, to apply to them. You know what I mean? How did I level up? Nothing happened. Yeah, Pog applies breach. I know that part. But I need, you know what? Here, let's go back down to where I was. What the Sigma? Oh, that's weird. Let's practice on this guy real quick. See what we can get. How's my day going? It's going all right. It's going all right. It's going all right. We're just chilling kind of today. You know, no big deal. Nothing too crazy. Do we have all 3 or just 1? Okay, we have all 1. All 1? Wow, we have the 1. Okay, so we started off with Estelle's battle skill, right? Into Chin. Okay, and so hers would activate first, which then does that. Which then does that. Into that. But he consumes everything, doesn't he? I wish there was a... How do I see how many he has? This motherfucker's still trying to hit me, bro. Chill it out, chill it out, chill it out. Ah! Okay. How many what? Vulnerability stacks. I'm trying to figure out the combo to get the vulnerability stacks. Because there are certain things that I would be able to do, right? And I don't want to use Hog's skill because he will remove the vulnerability stacks. Wait, he got a slide? Anyway, so it should be this into this plus this, right? Boom. That's 2. And I would like to say that that's 3, but it's not. Lifted, okay. Here, there's not really a way for me to tell how many. It's 3, it's 4 now. How do you tell that? How do you tell that? Because does vulnerable go away? Maybe that's a better question. It's the icon to the right of the health bar. My right, my health bar or their health bar?
Watch it. That one could
Point it out for me. Point it out. So we did that one, right? There. Oh, that shield. The little shield. That's what it is, right? So the bars on the shield, how many I have there, and then I just consumed all of them. Oh. Yo. Clip that. Clip that so I can turn it into a short. That helps me understand things so much more easier now. So now that we see that, okay. Now we can come up with the combo for what we got going on, right? Because now we see what applies that third one, which I think Alish is just straight up applying it anyway.
Your way. I'll keep you covered.
It's at 2 now. I kind of want to get that. There we go. Here's my 3. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then we wait. We hold it. Nice. 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 Okay. Perfect. So what I just did there, at least what I'm thinking in my head I'm trying to do, is basically hold on to solidify, which is the ice status, as long as I can, up until the point where I get the skill points. So maybe I'll try and come in with like 3 skill points. I'm almost positive this dude is literally like running, throwing his sword whip or his whip, and then sliding. I'm almost positive he's doing that. Is there a training dummy in the game? Nah, I wish. I don't even think they realize they should have put a training dummy in the game, because like a combat system like this absolutely needs to use some type of training dummy. But let's see here. Let's just try and get all 3. Okay, we're at 2. I'm just gonna kind of hold it. Up. Chill. All right, we got it. Boom. That's 1, right? We have 2 stacks on him. Oh no, okay, I messed up. I messed up somewhere. I think I was supposed to use Chin to lift them. I wasn't supposed to use Chin that early. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to use Chin that early. That's on me. Some 5-stars have some different dash animations. Ah.
See how good this one is.
I knew I was right. There it is. There it was. He does web swing, or at least he tries to. You know, he tries to be Spider-Man. It's cool.
Leave it to me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just waiting to get 3. Okay, we have 3 now. Please don't hit me with that. Thank you. All right, we do 1. Right into Alish. There's that one. Okay. We get a lift. Is that my 3? That is my 3. That's my 3. Okay, if I can do that a little faster, we can also combo skill with Alish right there. If I can manage to get that off a little faster, guys, we can combo skill. So I think what I need to do is I have to hold on to someone's skill for a little longer. I need to hold them for a little longer.
The enemy there.
A blade unsheathed. It's light unleashed.
Let's get my 3rd bar again. Let's see what we can do. All right, there it is. We pop the 3 to the 4. We do lift. That's 1. We do 2. There's my 3. Nice. Okay, I should have done that in reverse, though. I should have done it in reverse, but that's okay. Oh, and then I have my ult. Sick. Sick. Okay. I'm a little more comfortable with that one. Good. Good. I knew there was something. Oh, so what the fuck is that? If you don't get hit and keep normal attacking so you can get final hit for more SP, you can probably get it easier. True. Solidify just lasts longer if you have more cryo infusion, if I remember correctly, so you don't particularly care about that for damage. Okay. Okay. Got you. All right, we're chilling then. We're chilling. That ought to be fine. I think after that point, right, we're just kind of going through the quest. Burley, you said you got like 53.
That thing is singing.
You got 53 limited pulls?
Oh, what is down
Maybe I have that too. I don't know. What are y'all using for the limiteds?
We're just mineralogists. This is way beyond us. We can't dig
I love how you can see your whole team fighting with you. I feel like you can appreciate their combat. Yeah.
Let them handle it.
Xenoblade. I love it.
We gotta evac.
Last right with the weapon looks so sexy. Dude, man. I haven't gotten her. I think they revealed last right from the last one, right? But I never actually never actually got to play with her either. Like my luck in the previous betas was just horrendous. I went to max pity on everything. I feel like this, I think it's just my account in general. I think my account is seeded bad, but it does feel like I'm going to max pity in this one too, the live server.
We searched this place and that
Last Right's
place.
fun. What's she play like? She looks like she has a great sword.
Found anything? Oh, I guess we'll have to wait and see if the rescue team.
You got lucky with her and Poggy Boy's weapon.
Made a discovery. A fellow
When has
team
you
member
ever had any
told
luck in a gacha?
us
When
about
I'm
the
not
train.
streaming.
The local teams would use it to commute.
When I'm
Perhaps
not
our lost
streaming,
roommates are down
then
there, but we have no one to
that's
stay.
when I have the luck, which
I
is
am
super
doing
weird
fine.
to say.
I'm wondering if you can help us investigate the place.
No problem. You don't have to ask. We're heading down there anyway.
Here, take this backup elevator key. It should activate the elevator here.
Are y'all getting enough limited currency to pull? I was only able to do 110 pull my whole time of playing. Well, I mean, they give them out, right? They give you a couple. I didn't buy anything from the shop, like the 5, you know, like you can trade your currency for it or whatever. I didn't buy those. But, and then you also get like the events, right? So you have all of these. They give you that from this one here. And you'll also get, where is it at? This stuff. You're using this stuff, right? So like my last time that I pulled, this was around like 6,000 or 7,000. So I blew the 5,000. But it's, dude, like that 5K for pulls is really expensive. My best way to look at it, the way that I look at it is like I don't even pay attention to it.
This place is too quiet, Enman. It feels really unnatural.
Your current mission is paving the way. You need to finish that. Yeah, for me, I didn't get any, like, I didn't really get any real limited currency. I think by the time I was at paving the way, I might have had, I don't know, 20 pulls, maybe 20 limited pulls, maybe, before like any free stuff was given to us. But you got to finish paving the way.
Remember the Angloy we saw up there?
Kind of it though. Okay, we do that. Solidification. Nice. Lifted. Everybody gets lifted again. Everybody gets lifted again. I'll take that. I want to see if she can she like lift them all the way through? Yeah, she can. Yeah, she can, bro. Oh, and you know what? Actually, now that I'm seeing that, right, chat. Now that I see how it's working, the vulnerability stack. Zenless is all it's happening in Zenless all over again. You can line it up. You can line that up. So excuse me. I'm thinking, right? If you want full, this is gonna be really hard. This is gonna be really difficult. If you want full control or autonomy over your actions in this game, I think that's where switching is going to come into play. I'll try and find an example of what I'm talking about, but you know, wherever she isn't really where I might want her to be. So if we can get another scenario where I have multiple enemies, I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about with a lineup. If I can line them up, is this death? Yeah, that's definitely death. If I can line them up, we can go ahead and get the nothing down here. Chin, she being Chin, because her battle skill, right? Her skill, it's a dash. It dashes through all the enemies. So anyone that she cuts through, all of them get the lifted. They get lifted up, and they would apply a vulnerability.
There's an anchor here. That explains all the Angloy we saw. Thank goodness it's broken, or we'd be in real trouble.
don't remember this part of the story. But that's just, you know what? No, yeah, I do. I remember this boss. Never mind. Okay, so it's only one guy this time. So I don't think lining it up would matter. But we'll try. So we go for this here, right? We do this. Nice. And we come over here. And essentially, when I say line up, I mean, because now that I've swapped over to her, right? I would essentially line everybody up so they all get lifted. Why he's able to... How is Estelle dead? Wait, whoa! Yo, this guy really whooping ass. I might have to level them up. Yeah, we might need some gear. I'm not doing enough damage. We need some gear. Good dodge on my behalf. Whoa. We're in a boss fight, aren't we? I'm just gonna... Can I teleport away? Yeah, I can. Nice. Yeah, the enemies in this game are pretty... Which I like that. I like that the enemies... As long as I'm not over leveling some bullshit, the enemies actually fight back. I really do like that. Let's see. What can I activate here?
No badge or ceremony is needed. I fully appreciate the significance of this. Thank you for your trust, Administrator of Endfield Industries.
Yeah.
Recklessness and negligence pose the deadliest threat on the battlefield.
That's not as important to me right now, but maybe I want it. Equip blue quality gear? Sure.
Recklessness and negligence pose the deadliest threat on the battlefield. Recklessness and negligence pose the
Nice.
deadliest threat on the battlefield.
Wait, what? I don't think I've ever paid attention to how his ultimate actually works. Is that like a puppet system? I need to see how that works, because the way it sounds,
What a beautiful day.
it sounds like a puppeting system.
Let's go over the battle.
Over here, Redmond. So this, and follow up with this. All right, I got it. With practice comes in
His ultimate is like Aftershock. That's what it looks like, right? Like it looks a little bit like Aftershock, but we'll try it out. I'm almost positive I'll be able to get it towards the end here. I have wonderful news. I grinded 30 pulls in one day and got Sambi. Good shit. Hopefully I get lucky and can pull her weapon, but that's super unlikely. Hey, Glover, you never know. You know, you got it in 30 pulls. Like, that's huge. Because now it saves you. You get to save all the other stuff you would have done. You know what I mean?
With practice comes enlightenment of the Swordmancer's art.
I'm gonna borrow this from her. I'm not really using anything on Aviwina right now.
Should wear lighter gear?
I don't see myself using Inmend unless if I didn't have Pognichik, I would use Inman, but we'll work it on this way. Having too much fun with the factory. Just did an infinite explosives production line. I think you guys are gonna have to show me a little bit more about the factory once we get to that point. Cause like, what do you mean an infinite explosion? Like you made a bunch of bombs and like, if that's the case, like why? You're just out here making bombs, bro. I'm glad a lot more people, which funnily enough, you guys know that tweet I made about filtering people out. I was right. Anyway, I just have to throw that one in a little sneak, you know, sneak. I was right. But I like that people are coming around the factory. Like it's a good system, and it's unique, and it helps separate what the game is from the rest of the gacha games that we have on the market. And with the kind of combat system that we have now, it's night and day. I was gonna say Wuthering Way as well. Arknights is on its own. It's such a unique game on its own that you can't compare it to any other gacha game on the market. Why? Where's the? Huh? Okay, I guess it's not supposed to be there. Whatever. Yeah. We can send it back up. That's so weird. Oh, I get it, because it's on this. But no. It should still have a like. Because how else would you call the elevator? It should still come up. You know what I mean? Not a fan of the story, I guess. I haven't been able to pay too much attention to the story. I don't think the story is bad, but I think the story is, it's not a good set, right? Like it's not set up properly. I argued with someone on Reddit that was mad about the factory, saying he didn't know about it. Like, bro, that's all I knew, and it sold me more on the game because it has depth factory building. That's one of those scenarios where like even the guy you were arguing with, right? Even if he didn't know about it, why would it matter? Just like if you don't want to play the game at that point, you know, you just turn the game off, right? But I don't think they were even thinking about something like that. Okay, there we go, right? So now if I swap into her, we can line them up. You see how they're a little closer? And then she does just like that. That's what I was talking about. You can line her stuff up. That's really good. Damn, she's already almost dead. Oh, oh! Okay, there we go. There's my 3 into my breach. So what I'm thinking needs to happen, right? I think what has to happen is I need to pop the ultimate. And then do, whoop. Then do all of his skills. Oh! Oh! Oh, of course he takes her out. I needed her, bro. Come on. Okay, there's my 3. We get another. I'm gonna summon. Let me see how this works. So are they just like hanging around now? It is! It is like Aftershock. Okay, I need a 3. I need a 3. I need a 3. Do it again. Do it again.
Done and dusted. Now we can
Wait a minute, bro. This character is nutty.
We should be close.
This character is nutty. Why does he have access to that? How long does this last? He should. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. But why does he have access to that, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy. He just gets free access to doing all that. Oh, yo, wait a minute. When you get into, like, when I start getting late game, like, good builds, and I start getting the factory system, like, leveled up all the way, so I can start building into the actual stats that I want, we give him a little bit of energy regen. Man.
Deep management crew.
Because I think you want to do like your skills and stuff like that. Then you want to pop the ultimate. Then you want to refresh everything, right? And you want to do that same combo. You can burst an enemy down like that. I've never really fully paid attention to that. This is the first time that I actually got to play them. That's really cool.
I'm not dreaming, right? I hope you won't mind. The last few days have been incredibly stressful for the crew.
Do you have the heal item set up on the character so they can auto-consume it? I think I do, but I probably don't have the heal items. I mean, to be fair though, guys, listen. I know y'all love the factory system.
Let's give the crew
I'm still a little confused on the factory system. You got Pog on your second pull in the basic banner. It's my greatest luck, my greatest gacha luck so far. Not bad. Not bad.
I'm not mistaken.
I got Pog on my 40, the 40 pull. That's where mine came from. Noise. What did I do with my streamer luck? I don't know where you guys think. I've never had streamer luck. I've never had streamer luck, bro. Like, okay, so sometimes, right? Sometimes I will say I do get a little bit lucky, right? But compared to anyone else, my streamer luck is not up there. My luck is not up to snuff at all, guys. You got Ardelia in the beginner banner, but early Pog on the standard banner. It makes me a little less mad. So what happened to you is what happened to me in both banners, or both CBTs. The previous CBT, I got Ardelia from my standard banner, so the 40 pull. And then I got her again for like the 50, the loss or whatever. And they gave her to me for free. Not in that order.
Finally got ourselves out of the underground.
So I stopped playing the game. I literally turned the game off. Like, the moment I got 2 Ardelias during the CBT2, and to this day, Chaotic still doesn't understand. He's like, he thinks that I was like really, I guess like petty about it or whatever. But I always try and tell him, like, it's, you know, it's one of those things where like, if I'm not having fun playing the game with like some characters that I want to play, because like, why else would you play a gacha game, right? Like, you want to play with those characters. So when I'm playing with characters that I'm not having fun with, I've already played this character in the previous betas. I already understand the character. You know, I'm just not going to play the game. I'll wait till the game comes out. That's exactly what I did. It's closed beta as well. Can't re-roll. Can't spend money. You know what I mean? So, and then what made it worse was, it'd be different if Ardelia was not the free character, right? Like, let's say they were giving out fucking Ember. You know, Ember was the free character. Or they gave out a ticket that you can choose the free character. Completely different scenario. But the fact that I went all to Max Pity, all 40 of the tickets, got Ardelia, that was already upsetting because I'm like, yo, I'm literally going to get her tomorrow. Like, I spent 2 days playing the game casually. I finally get my 40th pull because remember, it was longer to play through the CBT2 instead of CBT3. And I get Ardelia. And I'm like, if I wait 3 more hours, I get Ardelia again. Like, this is bullshit. I don't want to play Ardelia. Like, she's not a DPS. I'm not having fun with that. And then she didn't work with Arwinia, which Arwinia was the one character that I got, and I kept getting more Arwinias. CBT 2, I had like a C4 or something like that Arwinia, P4 Arwinia, or Aviwina. And so I was upset. I was like, all right, bro, I don't want to play. Then I kept going. I was like, you know what? I'll just go for Leviathan. Lose. Ardelia shows up. I said, I'm done. Alt F4. I uninstalled the whole thing. I Alt F4 it, uninstalled it. I was done. Whatever footage I had is all I was going to have for CBT2. I wasn't playing anymore, bro. It's just not fun. If it's not fun, what's the point? Exactly. Like, I understood it from like a content creator perspective. Like, oh, you should play to gather, you know, as much information as you can, whatever. I'm good. I'm good. I'll gather my information the same way everyone else does whenever the game comes out. It's fine. And that's exactly what I did. But like, to be fair, I'm honestly having a lot more fun learning the game as everyone else is learning the game, instead of me. And of course I'll learn a little bit faster than others, but I'm not really, I don't want to be like so far ahead that I know everything, because then it feels like I'm just not playing the game. Like it just feels like I'm speed running the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really care to do that. Genshin later. What up, Fob? How you doing? Wait, Fob is my favorite. Genshin later, bro. I don't know, man. We're playing Arknights right now. I would play Genshin later if I had the time, but I mean, we're just kind of chilling today, and I still got to work on videos because I don't know if I'm gonna have power tomorrow or not, due to the storm that's supposed to be happening here down in Texas. But if like today seems really like fair game, really chill, so nothing crazy is happening today, which is good. So weird, it's more fun when treated like a game than a job, dude. I'm telling you.
Endman, you're back.
I'm telling you, bro. Like,
really saved the lives of our crew.
and I dude, it's sometimes it's hard for me to explain that to people when it comes to like how they view content creators and like making content. And I'll tell them, I'm like, man, I would play everything, like all 40 gacha games. I'd play all the gacha games if I didn't have to make content on it, and or if I didn't have to, if I didn't make content on it, right? Like Zenless Zone Zero. I would always be caught up with the story, always, because I don't have to make content on it. Why are so many content creators in Texas? I swear it seems like I hear CC say they live there all the time. I don't know. I mean, well, okay, to be fair, a lot of us were just born here. Excuse me, I was born in Texas. Some of us moved here, or some of them moved here. And yeah, taxes. I think what is it? It's Texas. Is it Arizona and Florida? There's a handful of states that have something to do where like you don't, I don't know the exact ruling or term behind it, but something about content creation or streaming and taxes. It doesn't work the same way that it works everywhere else. So that's why they move here, or they'll go to Florida. And like I said, I think the other one might be Arizona, but I could be wrong on that.
Madam Penny, I'm just glad everyone's all right.
You hate winter? I don't mind the winter. I'm a winter baby, so I like when it's cold outside. But I like when it's cold outside and I can be warm inside. That's my thing. Ain't nobody moving to Arizona, don't cap, bro. You'd be surprised. Like, okay, sure, Arizona is cheap, or not cheap. It's dry, like a lot. It's dry out there, Ark. But let me tell you what might attract you to Arizona, okay? Big-breasted women who are fit. Let me point that out. Big-breasted, fit women. It's cheap as fuck. It's right next to Vegas, so you can go like have your little party time if you want to. Which, being right next to Vegas means it's, you know, a little around the way to California if you want to go out there and do your thing. Housing is cheap as fuck. And you don't really got to deal with a lot. I think at most you have to deal with what? A scorpion on the ground? That might be it. That might be it, bro. But you're not really dealing with too much more than that, man.
Endman,
You said not really. Most places have gone up in price. They might go up in price, but if everything is going up in price, the cheapest thing is still going to be the cheapest thing. it's still gonna be the cheapest thing. Arizona is not an expensive place to live. Now, if they've changed that and now all of a sudden Arizona is the third most expensive place to live or something like that, then I can't really speak on that, right? But for the most part, and it's been that way for a good bit of time, it's not the most expensive place to live. Who the hell wants to talk to me? Why do they want to? Bro, I don't want to talk to any of these people. Fuck off. You want to start a conversation? No, I don't. I don't want to talk to you. And then, of course, Mr. Andre here is the one that wants to talk the most. He done sent me 76 different options to talk to him, bro. I'm not trying to talk to you. What is this? What do y'all want? Last right? No, I don't want any of this. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Isn't there a way I can look at my gear set to see what I can craft? Because I want to start crafting some sets here in Denmark's Paradise on Earth. Moving to Arizona from Texas is like moving from hell to super hell. Well, okay, here's the difference, right, Salty? It's like Texas is humid, and then Arizona, it's just dry. They're both hot, but Arizona is dry heat. And it's probably going to sound weird if you've never experienced it before, but like dry heat is better to deal with than humid heat. Michigan sucks. The rent I'm paying is too close to what it was in Cali. I'm going back. Oof. From Google, the average apartment rent in Arizona as of early 2026 is approximately $1,500 to $2,000 per month, depending on the source. With a statewide average size of around 863 square feet, prices vary significantly by city, ranging from $1,100 to over $2,000 monthly, with higher costs in Phoenix being $1,120 to $1,500 plus. That math ain't mathin'. That they're saying the average is between $1,500 to $2,000. But then they say the higher cost for Phoenix is $1,200 or $1,100 to $1,500. The lowest being $1,100. Your buddy lives in Phoenix, pays $2,400 for a 2-bedroom. I don't know what to say to that one. I guess it's not cheap no more, bro. Listen, so now you got to pay for, now you got big-breasted fit women in an expensive state. You're cooked. With dry weather, you're cooked. I can't recommend it anymore, guys. You're cooked. Seven more issues to get the armaments. Nah, we should save that. Oh wait, I should try this, right? 4 issues to acquire at least one piece of a 6-star weapon. What do you mean one piece of a 6-star weapon? What do they mean by that? I wish rent was $800 again. Bro, rent going down, just even if it didn't go down to 800, just being around $1,000 would be perfect. Whose is this? Ultimate gain efficiency. Oh. Nature damage dealt. Do we have a nature? Do we have a nature operator that uses guns?
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
Fluorite.
Not bad. Mind if I tweak it a little?
There we go. You're into $700 a month for a luxury apartment, bro. Where the hell are you living at? Where are you living at, bro? I need that. Weapon Bender went crazy for you, guys. You got to stop giving all your luck away, man. I'm the one that needs your luck. I really feel like you guys just should not be giving out your luck as much as you do, you know, and y'all just, you guys are just flinging it around. You're just flinging it around. That's not fair to me. That's not fair to your peers. Okay, guys. Now, if the streamer gets all of the luck, I feel like that's very appropriate, very fair, personally, because think about it, right? If I get lucky, you guys can live vicariously through me. You can live vicariously through my luck. You know what I mean? And I do feel like that's appropriate. I feel like that's a really good thing. Who is this? Who the fuck is trying to hack my Instagram? Hey, man. Hey, get the fuck out of my Instagram, bro. Ain't nothing in there. Literally nothing is on the Instagram, bro. Why you want to be in there so bad? Our account. Me, sorry. Get the fuck out of there, bro. Ain't nothing in there, man. Ain't nothing in there. You guys think I can make that jump? I think that I can make that jump. I'm that guy. I'm just that guy. You know, a scared man will tell you that you could not have made that jump, but I made that jump. What is this over here? Why are you on top of this? Oh, this is a zip line. Look, man, why are you over here? I want to line them. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Chill it out, chill it out, chill it out. All of you come my way. If everybody can come my way, that'd be great. If all of you can come my way, that'd be great. Fantastic. 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 Hit him up. Did she not lift? Oh my gosh, she didn't lift them. She didn't get the lift on everybody. Let me go to her. Right? Hear me out, hear me out. There we go. Get the lift. There we go. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm gonna have to start doing.
Nicely done.
Who put this here? I didn't put the zip line here. I mean, I'm not upset about it, but I didn't put that zip line here. Move my mouse. Zip line blocked. Bro, what? Above up front needed. Above up front needed. What? Are they saying I have to lift that? I can remove it if I want. I know I can remove it, but like, who put it here? That's the better question. It's from another player. I can do that? You said go back for the ore line? Ore line where? Oh.
Probably exceeds
Oh.
value.
No, wait. Oh, I don't want to report. I don't want to report it. How do I, can I not like up it? Okay, I was gonna rate it, right? Because like Dark Souls, you can rate notes and it'll tell you if it's like, yo, this note is a scam or this note is good. That's a good tip. That's a good tip. I wouldn't have caught that. I would not have caught that, man. Ark caught that though. Ark might have been the one to put that down there. I'm not gonna lie to you. He might have been the one. Oh, this is where I was earlier. I couldn't get through. Search the area where the high voltage vents. I can't get in. Like, I quite literally cannot get in there. What do you mean search it? I need the bombs from the factory to finish this quest. I can get bombs? Like Zelda? You make them? Okay. Hey, yo, who is this? Stock redistribution. Like the stock market? Fort maker. Okay, it's a good sword. That's my best friend for early game. I just saw this and hope it's fake. A bill has been introduced in the Georgia State House to designate lemon pepper as the official chicken wing flavor of the state. Why do you want it to be fake? Why did they make me buy that? I didn't want to buy that. I don't think I need this sword right now. That's super big back. You know? You said Georgia, right? I mean, they do have the peach. Oh, and every state has a state fruit and a state flower. We're almost to level 4 here. How do I increase my outpost? Slowly earning stock bills and deposit them here as the reserves. Okay. None of them hit all 3 though? Okay, so no one hits all 3, but Antal hits multiple. Why is it at 0? To level them up, I have to trade with the outpost. Not enough goods to trade. Oh, I'm trading for these. Oh. Oh. Okay. This shit is literally stocks. They put stocks in the game? You're gonna need them stock bills, so trade up. Did I do it correctly right there for like trading then? Or is there something else I would have needed to do? Invest in gold and silver. Gold and silver. So I'm looking, that's what I want to look for is gold and silver stuff. You either trade things you cap out or you set your factory up to trade higher stuff. Okay. I guess this is the stuff that I don't fully understand then. Armored gear jacket. This looks like a cool item. Roving jacket. Okay. Physical. Okay, so this is what I want. I would just make this whole set, right? Physical damage bonus for everybody. But like, what's a gear pack? Why is that? Bro, somebody really trying to get to my Instagram, dog. Like they're fiending for it. Let me in now. Let me in your Instagram now. Open that Instagram door. Brelica is the same voice actor as Fim Rover. I didn't know that. Okay, now we can continue on. With the story. And I unlocked weekly routine. This kind of sucks that I unlocked this so late, but it is what it is. We'll just try and knock out as much as we can with the 2 days that we have available to us. Damn, I still don't got enough. Okay, 2 Arknights is cool. Can use that to level her up.
The slightest slip of mind, this
The path ahead has been revealed.
Recovers 10 more SP. That's good. I don't know, dude. Like, the Electro team might just be the one I need to play. Like, they're giving me core pieces that would be really good for me. Oh, I love that image. Yeah, no, dude. The Electro team is really nice. And I think everyone C4 or P4 reduces their ultimate energy cost, which is good. Gear assembly. Can I not reach authority level 16? Why would you show it to me if I can't get it? And I want to wait. I'm trying to wait out like the gear pieces so I can actually build better gear. What can I do to jump up a good bit of whatever? Let's just do this. Yeah, electric team is literally the cheapest team in the game to build and like profit from. It's really strong.
Ah, Endman, Supervisor Prolica. You came at the right time.
The darker
Endman,
skin
we just ran our
characters.
test. Results are quite stellar. We can now progress to the next step.
Kindly connect your protocol synchronizer with OMV Dijong. We shall, upon your request, proceed to reference it and calibrate the teleprotocol site of the TP point accordingly.
Operator Zaihi, I'm glad to hear from you so quickly.
This part of the story is really short.
Perlica, I am pleased to re-establish conventional communication with the hub base. Had we been forced to rely on the exclusive channel any longer, Communication Officer Fiona might have been displeased. Administrator, you may reference the use of planet-side...
Chubby girls can dance too, by the way.
We have many work reports to present to you.
Work reports? Are we making progress in the repairs of OMV Dijong?
Yes, it is advancing more swiftly than anticipated, Supervisor. Now, please proceed with initiating the teleprotocols. I look forward to our meeting aboard Dijong.
Him? Oh, we're going on the ship. Say less. Can we level up from this? Why is my MS so damn high? Brother, who the fuck is trying to get in my Instagram this bad? It's funny to me. Like,
Supervisor Perlica, the surface to orbit teleprotocol seems to be...
I don't even have Instagram installed. That's the best part.
This calls for a
But
celebration.
who the fuck wants my Instagram so
Thank you
bad,
for
bro?
helping us with
Like,
the calibration work. And
the best part is, I don't even remember the
Zaihi is
password.
resident liaison from the Cabal of Tranquility. She is currently performing various tasks at our engineering division.
I don't think that's the case. Because there's nothing here.
Many parts of Dijong are in need of repairs. Cabal of Tranquility is a partner of Endfield. As a liaison from the Cabal,
There's just nothing here, bro.
bound to carry out the aforementioned repairs.
I guess they want my 47 followers. I don't know, man. I don't know.
We firmly believe that
Sometimes what I think it is I think it's like folks that might be overseas that are just trying to take the account so they can sell it.
Equally, we recognize
Crypto
that
EO incoming?
work
Nah,
is
I hope
also a
not.
form of meditative training. Supervisor Perlica, the engineering division has readied the empty cabins aboard Dijong. They stand prepared for your occupant.
I think I understand why the story is such a drag. It's not even that it's just like long. It's slow. There's no sense of urgency right now when it comes to what's going on. It's just chill. I don't think it's so much as that it's chill, more so that it's, you know, we just had the whole like Neferith thing happen where she pretty much orchestrated an entire rebellion, if you want to put it that way. We defeat one of her lackeys, and then we just go back to living like normal life.
This control panel
Trying to sell them
serves
feet
as
pics
the
on
main
Insta?
controller of the manufacturing cabin.
They can do whatever they want as long as I get my cut.
Designate personnel or to stipulate production plans.
Tara, same. I've heard a lot of good things about Wuling.
It seems the software has undergone significant optimizations.
Ah, yes. A few changes were enacted in compliance.
You guys
with
said
the
Perlica
rights
was
of ancient
Rover,
knowledge.
female Rover. But is
if
that for
this is
JP or for
transgressing
EN?
my authorized boundaries, may I submit my written confessions afterwards?
Is that Verily on YouTube? Yeah.
That won't be necessary, Zaihi.
Yeah, I'm more interested
What
in
I
the
meant
system
is
and
that the
mechanics too.
UI has been
But I
improved.
also like, I just want to be up to date on the story because that's something that the community talks about all the time,
Reassuring to hear.
is how good
Shall
the
await
story actually
completion of
is.
your configuration setup. Please.
Operator progression materials. So doing this will give me materials, I'm assuming, to help level up my character.
Short on people here too.
Think commissions. Okay.
Several cabins within the kernel sector of Dijiang have been cleaned up.
Cabin level 2 required. Okay, so I'm assuming I have to level it up. Oh, wait. I see now.
To facilitate the swift acquisition of clues, we have specifically prioritized the cleanup of the reception room.
The SOW will appreciate this adjustment. Operators, I hear. May I ask what prompted
Adams, why did
accelerated
you...
repairs of Dijiang?
Over the
Gonna walk
past
my
several
goofy
days,
ass dog.
the
Why you,
Lithium
why you
drive
calling your
module
dog
has
goofy,
exhibited
bro?
significant performance
They got I don't want to be outside in the
enhancements
cold either, but you know what I mean? Like they gotta go out.
energy available for allocation.
Or you could let them do it in the house and you just like you accept that and then you clean it. You know what I mean? You accept it and let it happen. Where is she? I don't know. Somewhere in the room. In there somewhere. So we can go to our friends' ships, but there's not really a like co-op method. Okay. I think this is what I needed, right? I needed some of these. No, I have 77 of those. I don't need those yet. I'll figure that out later. The one thing that I can't figure out is this. There's a way to exchange your blues for this. But I can't. That item's not here. Like this purple item is just not here. I think weapon dupes, I can't figure it out either. I don't know what it is because it just makes it seem like you can just swap them on out, you know, trade them off, but it's not there. Okay, 2,500 plus the 5 tickets. That's another temple, right? That's another temple, right, guys? Wait, where did I? Oh, I'm silly. I'm silly. I was like, where the fork did I get another 20 or 5 tickets from? Bro, still not a red? Come on, you such a freaking cunnilingus, bro. Why is it that I have to go? Oh my gosh. I'm about to spend. I'm about to spend. Because I need to, my thing is, I don't like not knowing. I don't like not knowing. That's really all it is. I don't like not knowing. So it's like, I could keep playing But if I invest, I start investing in something, I'm like, I don't want to invest over there. I want to invest over here. My wolf guard is P5. They ain't have to do me like that, chat. They ain't have to do me like that. How am I liking the game? I like the game. I don't like not being able to get an early. I want my early 6-star so I can see what it is, you know? That'll determine if I continue forward as free to play or not. But the game just doesn't want to give me that early. They're not having a good time. I don't think I can exchange it for anything else either. Originium. Yeah, I can't exchange it for anything else. Special discount once only. $2 for 12. What is that even? That gives you like nothing, right? Why would I do that? Okay, we're doing this one here, which gives us 200 experience. We kind of already did that. There's this one. We need Jack Black in every gacha game now. Kung Fu Panda. Did I not? Oh, I need 4,500. I was going to say, like, did I not do this? I knew I did it. But I guess I didn't. I don't know.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Let's go over the battle plan once more.
Over here, Redmond.
Let's go over the battle plan once.
Oh, I don't want to level these up yet. I guess maybe his skill, because we're already using him anyway.
And negligence, both the
Oh, and his ult.
on the battle.
Yeah. That ultimate packs a punch. But I guess we are early game. I should probably just, you know, bum everything. Maybe. Doubt.
Supervisor Perlica, where should we head to next? We can now officially hand over the control authority of Dijon.
Hate the convoluted currency. I even understand it a little bit more because Arknight's OG, but it's still frustrating to do the math.
Once you return to the bridge and reestablish control.
From what I've gathered, if like you're looking at it from a very basic understanding,
Control Nexus is just ahead.
the ecosystem is free to play friendly as long as you're like saving for exactly what you want. But in my case, because I know I don't really care for Gilberta. It's not that I don't want her. It's more along the lines of like, she's not the one that I want priority wise. It's Yvonne and Leviathan. And because of the way the game is I'm going to end up spinning no matter what. It's just a matter of like, how much will I be able to save up from that point forward? Which in this case, like spending now early,
Only you can truly command Dijon.
would let me save everything afterwards anyway, which might be okay in the long run. I don't know, because I don't need any dupes. I don't plan on going for any dupes. But I don't even know how much like the, what do you call this thing? The origometry? I don't know what that converts into. I don't know how much, like, is one origometry X amount of, you know, whatever reds? I don't know that.
Relax. I'll get the job done right.
Not a problem. I've actually tried every job at this place, and they're way simpler than putting up fortifications. Leave it to me, Professor. I'm hoping to try out something new as well.
On it. We song seekers never rest.
Let thy commands be fulfilled.
Go to the full screen to show me conversion. Okay.
Through service,
I'll check that here in a moment.
Off we go. No time to waste.
Relax. I'll get the job done right.
Yeah, the prologue is a lot. That's what I remember I was telling you. It's the whole the beginning portion of the story is huge. It's good, like on average, probably around 10 hours, give or take. But Xenoblade is also like 10 hours, give or take. I don't know.
You enjoyed looking at Talos 2 from this place before your slumber.
It's just too calm for me.
Hour-long journey.
There's no threat.
What we found out.
And I don't know, maybe with what Arknights is being set up for, maybe we don't need a threat right now, right? Because I think that's, you know, every gacha game that we've had so far, it always sets us up with some big bad threat that we have to deal with, and that's usually what we're working towards. Arknights doesn't seem to do that. We have an antagonist, but not like a big bad.
An exploration team, an observatory, a nomadic city. We explored the unknown, each step bought with sacrifice. But the deeper we search, the crueler the truth we find. The ether resists the preservation of life and breaks information links. Where ether flows.
It's always the same with Sentinels and whatever Genshin calls it. I'd like to see a different setup personally.
Anything tainted.
And yeah, exactly. Xenoblade 2 had its first. It might have been 3.
We can't
what was chapter 3?
We can only
I don't. Xenoblade 2 really doesn't pick up until you get. What's that guy's name?
Comes only from knowledge gathered.
I don't remember his name, but you meet the guy after the big dude, right? The big guy that you meet, the T-Hawk from Street Fighter. Then you meet another guy right after that, because something happens with T-Hawk. Not gonna spoil it for anybody that hasn't played, but something happens with T-Hawk. You end up meeting a guy right after that. The moment you meet him, that's when Xenoblade starts to pick up. Van Damme, thank you.
The band accord was signed.
Yeah, once you do that, which at that point you're already what, like 20-30 hours deep into the game, like
Year 146.
it's those Xeno RPGs are huge chunks of time.
Observation limit. Inch by inch, we elucidated the unknown, till an unprecedented threat emerged from the darkness. Since then, our research has stayed on the fringe, never venturing into the ether side. All ether-related projects are closely monitored to avoid any risks. Now, someone who can manipulate the ether has appeared. She holds the seed of destruction.
Is this Neferith?
And
yeah, okay, this is Neferith.
In the wilds. Neferith is a dangerous sign of what is to come. We must be alert, or history may repeat itself. None appeared for many years. If I had known about her, I would have never agreed to let you leave Understood. I will.
Feels good to be back.
He hasn't spoken in so long. The entirety of this time that I've been playing.
Apologies. Probably not the best time to say that.
I haven't heard him speak since towards the beginning of the game.
This place has always been your home. Let's take a break.
Busy day, huh, big hero?
They wanted me to get to level 15 just for that? That was a little silly, don't they think? I feel like that was such a silly thing to do, man. Oh, we're almost level 20, which means I can pick up this. I like this battle pass, by the way. This is a good battle pass. The fact that you can get both is really good. I'll never get used to the Enderman's face. I would love if he had an actual like face and not a mask. Not a mask on. I don't know, but dude, I don't know how you guys are like cracking out on this. I might take some time to just do this on my own, like figuring out what this is, because this is a lot. Oh, and then you guys said, because that's what I did ask that. The origami, the fuck, this. How do you know how much it converts into? Oh, okay, so 1 equals 75. 12 of these is 900. Okay. How many do I need? I'm still 60 away from Leviathan, like, to guarantee getting this character. If he were wearing a helmet instead of a mask, it would be easier. I just think he just doesn't need it at all. Keep your BP weapon until you pull the weapon you want in the arsenal, then choose the other depending on the 2 characters you want, or 2 characters you pulled. Yeah, that's fair. Guys, I think I'm gonna blow it. I think I'm gonna spin. My okay, before I do it. Let me even see if I'm gonna like her. Like a moth to a flame. Fuck y'all, okay? You guys don't know me. You guys don't know me, all right? I tried. It's really hard. Leviathan is a striker with outstanding mass damage skills. Her final strikes can absorb heat inflictions from nearby enemies to trigger powerful battle skills and combo skills. She can also use her ultimate to carve and burn her way through mobs. Okay, so she's both AoE and single target. Oh, no, she's just cleave. She's just a cleave character. Okay. Final strikes performed by the controlled operator will absorb heat infliction. Stacks near the target and grants Leviathan 1 stack of melting flame. Leviathan's battle skills enhanced and applied combustion to enemies in a large area. Team up Leviathan with operators who can apply heat affliction to maximize her effectiveness. Combustion or corrosion. Her combo skill deals massive damage to all enemies with... Yeah, okay, so she... Why is she so destructive? Oh my god. She looks destructive. Okay, so they said apply heat, right? Which her... Like that? No, that wasn't it. Okay, wait, maybe that is it. Yeah? Oh. Okay. That's a combustion, isn't it? Does she not do corrosion? Okay, there we go. There's the combo skill. I see it. And at this point, she's literally just swinging it around for free. Can I do that again? No, I can't. Is she fucking high kicking? Oh, okay, she's front kicking. Or that's a side kick, but hey, yo, Mo coming through with a resub, baby. Thank you, man. I said get the sub. My bad. Thank you, big dog. I appreciate that. Sasaki coming through with the prime, baby. I appreciate that. Welcome, 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 welcome. I don't know, but I don't like her moveset. She looks cool though. Ollie, you said it. You said it first. You said it first. I'm not against her moveset, but there's something about what she has that I don't fully understand yet. Like, this is really cool. What was that? Sub goal met for 130. I didn't even know we had that, but I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, that must be the final strike. You got Leviathan and here you motherfuckers go, bro. Being all like, look what I got. Look what I got. I'm so cool. I'm so kawaii, desu. If anything, what I would do, and I might do this before I spin, which doesn't really make any sense because I don't know why I would waste my time doing that. I might roll a second account. I might spend today rolling a second account, completing chapter 1, just to see if I get lucky. If I get lucky, that saves me, right? That'll save me. I don't have to spend shit. If I don't get lucky, then I'm blowing the bread. Because I'm not, here's the thing, guys. I'm not even looking for this character. Like, she's cool. You know, I like her. She hot.
I hate fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're not one of them.
But I'm not looking for her. You said, then why am I spending? Because I want Yvonne. I want Yvonne. That's what I want. But I'm not opposed to like power. And from what it is, Leviathan has raw power. This is just straight up raw power. Isn't it a 1 in 7 chance you get it if you lose? It's a 1 in 7 chance, yeah. But the chances the odds to get her or Gilberta are increased. And Barracuda, exactly. The game encourages you to just save for 120. Like, just save it all for the 120. And as a free-to-play, I know I would get the 120, so, like, I don't have to spend. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of, like, making sure... I guess the way that I'm thinking about it is, for the beginning portion of the game, for me to understand and learn everything that I want to learn, it has to be something that I'm really into. Like, I really like the character. I really like the gameplay, because that's going to help me understand the combat a lot more. That's how the electric team, whenever Ren showed me the electric combo, it made something click. I was like, oh, wait, the timing and order that you do stuff and, like, the speed is going to be really important. And then I went and did the physical. You guys saw we did that earlier. I did physical. And physical, The way that vulnerability works, like the physical stuff works, really nice. And so seeing more characters that could abuse or use that would be really interesting to me. Really interesting, for sure, for sure. But yeah, I think I might do that. Just like I said, just to see what could happen. Kind of go from there. Pick and choose what we pick up. Plus that extra 10 pull at the beginning might help out now. Who knows? Oh my god, guys, I got 100 ore barrel. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. What is that? P6? F6. What up, Sin? Epic 7 is infinitely more forgiving, so saving up for a full pity is pretty easily. You could just save? I could. Oh, I got it already. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. That was a quick, wait, what is this? Is this, I don't want to confirm that. That would be good for Yvonne. Okay. That would be good for Yvonne. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. All right, let me log out. I'm hungry. You guys hungry? I say that as if you guys are gonna. My bad. I was Soul have you guys seen the thing with Snowbreak today? The Love in a Coin or whatever it's called. Soul just saw that. He just saw that and I thought it was funny. I thought it was super funny. So I was just telling him about that. You're always hungry? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Turn this shit off, turn this shit off. There we go. Bro, I can't anytime they pop out the music on their websites, I'm like, turn that shit off now, today. Immediately remove it. Remove it from my vicinity, sir. Please get this out of my face, sir. Oh, wait, it's not on that one, is it? It's on this one? I think it's on this one. Immediately. What'd y'all eat today? Cause isn't it, what time is it? It's 3? Bro, it's 3 o'clock. It's lunchtime. I mean, it's well past lunchtime, but that's beside the point. That's kind of beside the point. It's well past lunchtime. I'm making a password, chat. so weird. I typed in the password, and by type I mean pasted it. They're like, no. And I'm like, why would you not? Why would you not let me do it? What the fuck do they mean? Yo. Huh? Am I not? Brother. What don't you like? What is it that you don't like? Oh my gosh. Password required. I'm gonna put in fucking bullshit. Literally, I'm gonna type in bullshit. Oh, so that works. Oh, okay. Their system is not. Ew. Okay, I see now. They don't have a good password system. That's not a good sign. They don't have a good password system, chat. That's not a good sign, bro. Wrong password. Reset. Wrong password again. Wrong password. One more time, please, for the sake of what's going on. Wrong password. All right, you got it. You got it. What a fool I was. What a fool I was. Who do we have? Pogranishnik. Plus 0. All right, bet. Cool. And same thing. New account. Empty. My bad on this, guys. I mean, I'm literally gonna like dip out of here in a bit, but y'all are just kind of hanging out with me right now. I appreciate y'all being here too. Appreciate y'all being here. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Okay. So I think we got that. Let me kind of verify it up real quick. There it is. There it is, boys. Okay, and let me also, while I'm here, what's the... Can I still do the pre-draw? Gangalang, y'all can still do the pre-draw event. So if you haven't done that, just a way for you to get early stuff till February 5th. Yeah, there we go. Here, you guys can do that. You get extra materials. You can get an early 5-star weapon. It's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go make me a sandwich, guys. I'm gonna make me a sandwich. Yo, I mean, this is why I can't be a full-time streamer. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. They'll be like, yo, when you gonna stream? When you gonna stream? It's like, I want to, I do, but at the same time, I don't. You know, at the same time, I don't, bro. I'm gonna call it for a little bit. I'll be in my Discord chilling, right? I'm gonna just kind of go in there and hang out. Thankfully, I don't even have to. I might record it. I don't even have to do anything in the game. I could literally just speed run the whole thing. So what would have normally taken me like 5 hours or something, apparently is only going to take me like 2, maybe 3. So we can definitely figure out the account stuff today, and I'll just kind of go from there. But I'm hungry first. So anyway, stream while sleeping. While I sleep? You want a sleep stream? All you're gonna see is this, you know, nothing. You want me to sleep over there? Nah. But it is what it is. Am I re-rolling? I'm just gonna do it once. I'm gonna do it once. I'm gonna see if this account gets lucky. If this account gets lucky and I get any 6-star early, then I'll rock with it. But if I don't, then I'm just gonna swing back into my main account, right? The regular account. We're gonna use that account, and then I'll just play the game like normal. The only reason I'm saying it that way is because, like, and honestly, there's probably 2 different routes that I could go, but I know I'm not playing Arknights twice. I'm not gonna have 2 different accounts. I thought about it and I was like, yo, I could have 1 account free to play, 1 account not free to play, or 1 account would be Giannis. If I get fucking Ardelia, you're banned. I'm writing your name down right now. The next time I see you, you better change your fucking name, buddy. If I run this new account and I get a fucking Ardelia for any of the pools, you're out of here. You're absolutely out of here, bro. You're catching an LTG style ban. You're way the fuck out of here, bro. You're getting banned for like 40,000 hours. I don't even know how long that is, but you're getting banned for 40,000 hours because that's ridiculous for you to even want to put that on me like that, bro. But anyway, as I was explaining, okay? As I was explaining, I was thinking 1 account would be for Yvonne, 1 account would be for Leviathan. And so what that would let me do is basically play both and get a good perspective of it. Essentially, and I just told Rin he should do this as well because he just kind of speed blitzed the game. I was like, it's one of those things where, like, you can definitely provide more information or provide more insight with the more you have. AI told me it's 1,666 days and 66 hours. Gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Imagine getting yeeted that far. That's crazy, bro. Show you her? She don't want to be on camera. She ain't trying to see you. She ain't trying to see you. Anyway, guys, all right. We're chilling today, man. I feel like I neglected YouTube a little bit, which I didn't. I just didn't see y'all. But like, I see you now. I see you now, you know? But I didn't see y'all before. It was on there. Like, I could see the chat, but I couldn't see the live stream. That's what I meant. She having a blast right now on the floor. She having a blast on the floor, bro. But you know what? I gotta fix that too with my OBS. I don't know why I only record. Ooh, W respect for animals' privacy. She'll be on there when she wants to, but she doesn't. She doesn't, man. It's fine. Two-minute integration. I can't promote that. I can't promote that. Blind Dark Souls collab, Rin. Rin, are you asking with me and you? What anime have you been watching lately? Well, we caught up to Gachi Akata like a couple weeks ago. What have I been watching? I started Vigilantes, but I don't like it. I started Vigilantes, My Hero. I don't like it. Like, I mean, I do and I don't. It's an okay story. It just kind of feels like I'm watching Deku all over again, except the difference is this guy's not a bitch. JJK, I have been keeping up with that, but I've already read the manga. Like I'm reading Modulo right now. So I just kind of want to see things get animated. So I don't really count JJK because like I'm already caught up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all guys. I haven't watched any anime like the last week. I've been watching Teen Wolf. I've been watching Teen Wolf, bro. So that's nice. Question marks? Arrow, don't hit me like that. You got power? Arrow, you got power, bro? How you get a question mark with power? Also, Zeko, yes, I am still playing the game. I was playing it earlier, and I'm gonna start a new account and see what I get on this one. Before I basically I'm trying to min-max my options before the weekend gets here. Before I spend money. That's what I'm trying to do. I watched Teen Wolf when I was younger. What season am I on? 4? I've never seen it. Like, so when I was younger and Teen Wolf apparently came out, I would have, I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I would have told you this shit's gay as hell. I'm not watching that. Right? And then I got older. And I think this was a while ago, of like some years back. I watched the originals. Y'all know the originals, right? Vampires. Loved it. I was hooked. I mean, hooked. Okay. Hooked. Marcel could tell me to fight for the city and I'm there. Klaus could tell me to jump off a bridge. He promises I'll come back to life and I'm doing it. Right? Rebecca could talk to me any kind of way she wanted to, dog. I don't care. I understand why Marcel did what he did. Anyway, I watched originals completely out of order, not the episode. I didn't know there was a prequel, which is the Vampire Diaries. You know what else I didn't know? So I watched the originals. By the time I watched the originals, Legacies came out. Hello, dog. Legacies came out. So then I watched Legacies. It only had season 1 at the time. And I was like, yo, this is weird. They keep mentioning people that I have no idea about. And then I saw, I forget her name. The mom. Is it Stephanie? Whatever. Their mother, right? Their mother shows up. And I'm like, oh shit, I don't know who that is. She wasn't in the other one. So then I was like, oh, this is a prequel. I went back and I watched all of Vampire Diaries. Vampire Diaries was like, it was good up until they made a second, why do I want to call this motherfucker Stefan? They made a second Stefan, like the original Stefan, and I'm like, this is stupid, but I kept watching it anyway. And then I realized I was just spoiled. I got to watch the better one, right? Originals. I got to watch the better one, but that opened the door for me to start watching these really like kind of corny, not corny CW shows. Then I went down a rabbit hole. So some shows I haven't seen, I don't think I'm really interested in watching them, but I probably would watch it just to kind of like get an idea for it. Like, oh, Pretty Little Liars. I don't like that. That show is trash. Some of you guys might love it. I understand. I can't get with it. I hate when stupid people, or not stupid people. I hate when people make really stupid decisions repeatedly, like a lot. So I wouldn't get into it. There's another one though. Like I really can't think of the names of them, but they're all like, they're like white folks. You know what I mean? Like white people, and they have like white people issues and like the really rich, privileged schools. And you have like that one token black girl or black guy. I'm like, okay, you know what? I kind of like these shows. Like they're, how do I put it? It's a nice escapism. Does that make sense? I don't have to think about anything except what they're doing on the TV, you know? So like if Lil Janice, right? If Janice is doing something she ain't got no business doing, and her mama, you know, was like, yo, don't do that. That guy's not a good guy. You know, he's going to hurt you. He's going to do whatever. Janice disrespecting her mom. I'm going to do it anyway. Me, the viewer. Oh, I ain't got to call up Janice's mom. I can't do that. All I got to do is, ooh, Janice, you better not do that. Your mama. And then as soon as it happens, your mama told your stupid ass that was going to happen. Now look at you, beat up on the floor, crying for your mama. I get to do that. So it's a nice little escapism. That's really the only explanation I have to watching these shows. Some of them are good. Some of them are really cheesy. But it's cool. It's cool, you know? Also, wait, someone asked me something about Astra before I go. Let me see. Genesis was going to use Astra with my Bonware, yay. So Nicole can go wherever who is left. Oh, no, real quick. If I don't have Astra, should I get her from the guaranteed banner? Oh, no. Okay, wait. Fuck, bro. We had a whole thing on it, dude. We had a whole thing on that. The video's being edited right now. So you probably won't see it until like tomorrow or something, right? I don't really know. Or not tomorrow, my bad. Sunday or Monday. Let me try and find. Chat, do you guys remember when I did that stream? Was that Wednesday? Or was that was Wednesday, right? Because Arknights came out Wednesday night. Yeah, you got them? Thank you. Yeah, like there, if you want to go see the VOD for it, right, Genesis? We have the VOD. It's up on Twitch. It was the stream for Wednesday in the morning, not at night, the one in the morning. And towards the end of that stream, I did a whole like, should you pull, why you should do it. Like I went in depth, and that would probably help answer your question. But that'll kind of be it. So yeah, anyhow. OG Pretty Little Liars is Pete. Stop lying to me. Stop lying to me. Guys, I'm getting out of here. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I might see you guys again, probably Monday, maybe tomorrow. It depends on this whole ice storm thing going on. But I don't want to be online too long today because I want to be able to prepare like what videos I can make. And just get a rough idea of everything going on. Anyway. Peace out, Girl Scouts. All right. If y'all want to join the Discord, !Discord, I'm going to be in there after I eat some stuff. Later.